backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's up the race. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They cap the drive with 6 points. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll try the right side on the toss. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to throw. It's Williams. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Pulls it in. It's Perry. Tackle made after a big gain.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And now the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Takes the handoff again. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Ducks are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Ducks. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Looking for his big tight end. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. That's caught. It's Cobb. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon. That's how you finish a play.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's found some room at the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it in the open. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab made by the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the runner takes off to his right. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And their first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Davison. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackle at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking to pass. It's Williams. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. It was a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, drops back. Gets the ball and has his hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, but now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
To throw, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
South Carolina, 14.
The Gamecocks will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. He finds some space. That one moves the ball to the 16.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Looking downfield, it's Williams. Grab down the middle, it's Perry. Stop at the 36, that's good enough to move the sticks.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
He escapes the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Dickey. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Point after, up and good.
Oregon, 31. South Carolina, 14.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's got it with room to run. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. It was a great example of it there.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Makes the catch downfield. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Using his legs, it's Davison. He's got the first down and still motoring. Here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. They are pouring it on now.
Touchdown, Oregon.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. And the Gamecocks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick dart to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Catch made in space. Look out. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44. And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a 1st down.
The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. The 20, past the 10, all the way back for a score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today dominating in every phase.
Point after, knocked right through.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Oregon. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Oregon 52. South Carolina 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. He's past the marker and still going. They earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. We'll take a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. Plenty space at the 20. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
18, and the Oregon offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Press coverage now from the secondary. Working clock with the ground game. He goes nowhere. now pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. The DB is backing off from the line now. Testing the right side here. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Scanning the field, it's Williams. That's reeled in. It's Dickey. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
Good enough for first down.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.